What's up guys, welcome back to another Destiny 2 Joker's Wild weekly reset guide video. Obviously today is March 12th and today is pretty cool. We actually had the Allegiance quest drop and we also have access to the Thorn Quest as well. Now I'm not going to be going over too depth into Thorn or anything like that. You know, usually my channel just goes over reviews, but if you want a guide, a lot of people have already dropped a guide on how to start the quest. Like, you just have to go to the EDZ, make your way through the salt mines and whatnot. You'll be able to figure it out. It's pretty simple. First up, we're here at the Drifter, so this is where you can pick up the Allegiance quest. You either pick the Drifter or the Vanguard. If you have two characters, you'll be able to play through both storylines and see what the heck is going on. I pick Drifter on my Warlock, and on my Titan, I'm going to pick the Vanguard, and then my Hunter, he's up in the air right now. We'll see if he's a good guy or a bad guy, I guess, so to speak, but let's check out what bounties he has. So he has weekly bounties catering to every single soft role. Basically, just go into the Reckoning and get the armor. You gotta do basically what they call matches 1, just do 4 of those. But specifically for the Invader one, you have to earn points and gamma by defeating opposing Guardians and denying motes. Next, for the Reaper one, earn points and gamma by defeating hostile combatants. Stronger hostiles are worth more. Next, you have earn points and gamma prime by depositing motes and sending blockers. And then for the Sentry, oh, that was Collector. And then for the Sentry one, earn points and gamma prime by killing blockers, invaders, and prime evils. So, and then these ones switch out daily. So I'm not going to be going over those, but if you do want a powerful gear drop, you can do the Do It bounty, earn 12 points and gamut, wins add 3, losses add 1 point. So keep that in mind. Alright, we're here at Petra in the Dreaming City. As you can tell, we are here in Resilvia. We're on the highest curse week, which means you can go to the Confluence and go do the Shattered Throne. So I know some people need to complete that for the Izanagi's Burden quest that actually just got put on all of our characters. But let's check out her weekly bounties. So first up, we have the story one. This one is the Dark Monastery. Get a powerful gear drop. Next, complete 8 daily bounties for a powerful gear drop as well, so that's fun. Next, the Ascended Challenge. This is the 4th out of the 6 weeks. So this one is in the Harbinger Seclude. This is the one where you have to kill those 3 sword knights and then basically parkour your way back across to the other side, so you can do that. And then you also have the Gateway Between Worlds, and we're going to go to Morrow's Court. I guess we're going to see if anything's different, so I'm hoping something cool is going to happen. If not, it is what it is, but still, I'm really hoping that something cool is going to go down. Let's check out what Ada 1 has this week. So obviously, if you want to get the Ballistic Logs, you have to complete her 2 weekly bounties. Basically, do 2 Forge completions and complete 7 daily bounties. You'll be able to get 2 Ballistic Logs and pick from the frames. So basically, we have the powerful Burrow frame, which you can actually forge at the Izanami Forge. Next, you have the Sword frame, which can be forged at Volunder, and then the Auto frame, which can be forged at Volunder as well. Or you can forge any of these at the Baguzzi Forge for the chance at the Curator roll. For the Research frames, you have defeat Guardians in the Crucible with energy weapons, gotta get 30 of those. Complete Blind Will tier 2 or higher in the Dreaming City. Defeat 2 high-value targets in any Gambit match, and then complete 3 public events on any destination, and then get precision kills in strikes. Alright, we're here at Spider. Let's check out what his bounties are. Obviously, the top row can reward you any type of Tangled Shore gear. The bottom row does the gear, and you can get an enhancement core out of it as well. But it looks like the powerful gear drop reward is the Blood Cleaver. So basically, go to IO. You're going to want to take out this boss gladiator dude, and the only way to actually damage him is if you melee the crap out of his shield, and once the shield goes down, you can start doing damage to him. So it should only take like 1 or 2 phases if you are if you're above like 550, I believe, so it's really not that bad. Going over Crucible, obviously you can do the daily and weekly milestones, but the rotating playlist is Showdown. So all out Team Warfare, revive a defeated teammate to steal back the point your opponent scored. 4v4, so this actually goes toward your Valor rank, so keep that in mind. Let's quickly go over the Vanguard. So obviously for the daily heroic story missions, the normal strikes, and the heroic adventures, the Singe is the same, so it looks like we have Void Singe. So all week, Void damage is going to be increased. Obviously, these 2 modifiers change every single day, so keep that in mind. Let's quickly go over the Nightfalls. Obviously, you can complete a Nightfall and do 100k, but let's check it out. First up, we have the Pyramidion. Obviously, go down and take out that giant Vex Hobgoblin. This rewards you the Silicon Aroma Sniper. Very, very crispy, comes with Snapshot, very hard hitting. That was probably my favorite sniper to use before Forsaken came out, which is pretty cool. Next, we have Tree of Probabilities. Go into the Infinite Forest to beat that big red Legion guy. This can reward you the DFA Hand Cannon, which it does come with Rampage and Opening Shot as the trait options to choose from. Then we also have the Hauled Lair. The Fanatic has returned. Go back, kill him, and you have the But you have the chance to get the Mindbender's Ambition. I still don't have that shotgun. I forgot, I didn't even do the farm when it came out, but I'm probably going to grind that a little bit. I definitely want to be able to get that shotgun. The flashpoint this time around is Mars. So basically you can complete any public events, you can do the heroic adventures, and you can also complete Escalation Protocol. Technically it is considered a public event, so every time you complete one it actually goes toward the percentage. You can also do lost sectors as well, but basically do those things and you can get the flashpoint done. I've already completed Ikora's milestone, but basically just complete 20 bounties and they'll get you a powerful gear drop. But let's check out what Hawthorne has. So there are technically 4 weekly bounties you can do with clanmates to complete these, which basically count for faster percentage, I guess, whatever you want to call it, toward the clan XP bounty. But it looks like we have complete the blind well at tier 3 or higher with clanmates, complete Crucible matches with clanmates, gotta do 10 of those, and then complete any raid with clanmates. If you are, I'm pretty sure it is the last rank, which is rank 5, you access this one, which is complete matches of Gambit Prime with clanmates, and you can only earn like 100,000 XP every week, so we're not gonna be able to hit this for another few weeks. But let's go over the weekly raid challenges. We have Witch. This is the Shuro Chi challenge. Basically just don't get hit by her little ball. Like, you can get hit by her blast and get knocked off the map and die, and it still counts. Just don't get hit by the little ball. And then you have the Hold the Line, and I forget which challenge this is for Scourge of the Past, but somebody has definitely dropped a guide on it. Lastly, let's go over Eververse and what she has this week. So the Prismatic Matrix is no more, so we don't have access to any of that. There are Eververse purchases you can buy. I'm not going to tell you to buy these. Like, I'm not like trying to sell you out on something. If you want to look at these, go for it. I know for myself, I'm not going to buy any of them. So if you want to look, do it. Like, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But let's check it out. We have Boxer's Dance and the Grooving Dance emote, and a new Exotic Sparrow, another inspired idea, and the Sunny Disposition, and Angel Lazuli, something like that. Basically, they're all sparrows. Ship-wise, we have the Cardinal 1. Ghost-wise, we have the Lilac Bell Shell. Next, we have the Jade Rabbit Projection. Looks like we have the class item for every single Eververse class. Titans and Warlocks, Titans and Hunters. I'm on my Warlock right now, but you'll be able to get the class item for the Eververse set. Next, you have the Last Word Ornament Laconic and the Doomsday Ornament Draws High. Next, Cabal Arrival and Gold Beam Effects, Transmat Effects, 2 shaders, Reef Maid and Arctic Pearl, and then obviously you have the Gleam Boon, the Vanguard, and the Crucible, and the Fire Team Medallion. We're now at the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, but there are 3 things I want to go over. First up, my clan, the D1 Fire Team, is looking for active players in the Destiny community. Our members play all sorts of activities from casual PvE and PvP to the endgame content. If you're actively playing Destiny 2 and want the benefits of a bigger clan, the link to join is below. It'll say clan link. All you have to do is request to join, and myself or one of the admins will approve you. If you're with a smaller clan and want the benefits of a bigger clan, and you have, like, let's say, like 7 to 10 members, I'm just using that as an example, but if you want to come over, just send me a message on any of my social media links and we'll try to get something set up. Number 2, if you want to know how to support me, there's a link below that says best way to support me. That'll take you to a 4-minute video. If you want to go check that out, that would be awesome. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and all that good jazz if you want to do any of those things. Lastly, we have a link to the community Discord below. Just a heads up, we're looking for anyone with moderator experience to potentially run the Discord. I know for myself, I'm more of a player instead of a manager, so if you have some moderator experience, just send me a message and we'll try to get something set up. I know for myself, I'm on Xbox, but if you guys would like to talk or chat with me, Discord is going to be the best way to do those things. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.